0 parades. New fucking Zion IP. They stole my boy's entire fucking flow, acting like niggas was not gonna notice. Disgusting work. Disgusting world we live in. And another thing, fucking, I loved Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is probably a top 10 game that I have played easily within the last decade. Like, so easily. Don't give Zion your money. Do not give Zion your money. If anybody watches this footage, repack the game. Alright? Zion are literally greedy, grubby motherfuckers that stole the Disco Elysium IP straight under the nose of the people that actually made Disco the game that it is. They took the flow from that entire world, that entire game, and they thought that they could get away with it by basically just making their own quote-unquote new IP, knowing damn well this is genuinely just the same flow as Disco. Still gonna play it, but do know I did not pay. I did not pay. Alright. You're a whore, you are a pirate! That's all I gotta say. The music too, this just sounds like their rendition of Instruments of Surrender. Your cognitive powers make up for your frail body, a big brain in a glass jar. Analytic. Protein worm, emotionally illiterate. Human calculator. Okay. An engineer of the human soul, spiritually vast, mentally undeveloped, charismatic, easily bruised, neighborhood darling, and empty chamber. Huh. Kinetic. You excel in physical condition and applied violence. Emotions thwart you. Huh. Iron Maiden, stuttering void, and cognitive lightweight. You know what? No. I'm gonna do exactly how, like, what I did in Disco. Customize myself. Put my own pieces together. Faculty of action, faculty of relation, and faculty of intellect. Okay, and I got 4 points to work with. Empty chamber, stuttering void, and protein worm. Action and intellect. So honestly, you know what? I'm essentially just gonna make my character like what's his name? Like fucking Jake Gyllenhaal's character in Prisoners or something. Man of action, man of intellect, but no real relations to the people. Cognitive, lightweight, numb. Pattern noticer. I'm a noticer, alright? How I understand people. You know what? We'll do it like this. I notice I'm kind of easily bruised, and I'm emotionally illiterate. Alright. Okay. In return, you will also select a skill to upgrade. Okay, yeah. So literally the entire flow of Disco. Let me see. Let me see. Coordination. Different parts of your body acting in concert. Agile and fluid movement. Physical presentation. Excuse me. Doppelganger. When you must do more than a single you could. Internal strength and resistance to pressure. Instincts. The uncontrolled aspects of your physicality. Raw impulses. How your organism perpetrates itself. Sensors. Perceptions and pleasures of the phenomenal world. Notice details that others miss. Oh my god, this is just shivers. I might have to do that. For any action you'd rather go undetected. Advanced covert spy techniques. The voice of your training. Shadow play. I might either do shadow play or sensors. I don't know. Your knowledge of the city and how people use it. Buried secrets, useful shortcuts, improvised exits. Cold read. Attunement to facial expressions, tics, Body language. Read the room and act before anyone else. Nerve. When the task requires a steady hand and a quiet mind, don't let the world see what's behind the mirror. Personalism. What makes people tick, yourself included. Empathy and manipulation. Your humanity at large. Statehood. Social force embodied in presence and coercion. Command and intimidate others. Internalize propaganda. Entanglement. Spooky action across this plane and beyond. Extrasensory awareness. Influence of the stars. Oh my god, this is Inland Empire. Gray matter. Deductive and inductive reasoning. The rational side of your mind finds the order in everything. Poetics. See and express what others can't. Engage your creative engine. Lateral thinking and subconscious associations. Records. The totality of facts about the world. Episodic memory training and education. The past in the present. Ooh, so this would be like, I start noticing what people start saying. Like, I start noticing being like, hold on, but you said this one time. Like that. And another thing. I gotta hit him with that. Technoflex. The secret language is machines and consumer products. Bend any device or system to your will. I'm kind of good at code clocking what people say. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, see, this is, oh, man. Okay. Put that to a 2. Put my sensors up to a 3. Boom. Okay. I like this. I actually like this right now. Raise an action skill to train your body in its impulses. Yeah, okay. Put my sensory up and put my doppelgang up. So literally, I get my shivers. And I also basically have another me as like, I basically have 2 brains. I like that. Okay, to better understand people. Okay, let me see. Command and intimidate. I'm not gonna lie to you. I may not understand some people, but motherfucker, you say the wrong thing to me and anything and stuff, I'm reading you to filth. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Honestly, this works out perfectly. This actually worked out a lot better for me. Hold on, I like that. Beginning of the war will be the secret. Jenny Halser. I
once knew a spy.
Oh shit. Pseudopod.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personal mind in human form.
Tell me about her.
Friends called her Herschel, but to her controllers, she was Cascade.
Cascade. Her code name.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
I guess Shadowplay is like, I don't know what Shadowplay is really supposed to be. This is about last time, isn't it?
Portofino 91, the whole sick crew. A disaster untold. A black page in the official records.
My greatest failure. Let's do it.
Reports of how it went
My anxiety
down
raised
remain
1.
contested, inconclusive. All that's certain, it began with a phone call and ended with 6 spies lost.
Fuck. I fucked it, in other words.
Some say she blew the network herself. Others blame structural factors or transnational capital. The rest just shake their heads as they look down on the smashed and leaking world.
The world. How did it get that way?
Some fool dropped it. One of ours, probably.
Huh. What about Cascade? What happened after 91?
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever. Most thought.
Huh. Well, they were wrong.
Even in those dark days, there were whispers among the lower sublevels, where they keep the true believers. Don't count Cascade out. 5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
Portofino. What changed? Why send me back?
Because I asked them to.
Huh.
There is a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
Who'd you say you were?
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm. A special move unique to single-cell organisms. But before that, I was like you. A spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
Huh. Pseudopod. That's you. I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the city-state of Portofino. This is a dangerous place, Cascade. I should never have come.
I don't want to get too crazy in my anxiety. My fatigue, my anxiety, and my delirium. You mentioned a new assignment?
One that could really turn things around. For you, of course. Independent thought and movement are a bit beyond me in my current state.
How are we talking right now?
We're not. This is all you. Conversing with your own mental projections. Reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role, like you were trained to do.
What's your perspective, pseudopod?
Life is beautiful, cruel, full of hidden cues that I missed. Maybe next time.
Huh. Sorry we never got to know each other.
Don't blame yourself, operant. Whatever happens has already happened.
Day 1, hour 11, minute 12. Fuck me, mate. It's time to slap us back to reality. Oh, fuck, mate. Alright, hold on. Oh, man. Well, it's time to begin. 0 parades for dead spies. Pseudopod? Pseudopod, you presume. Hey, gang.
Splayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking.
I mean, he's dead knocked out, though. This nigga is so fucked up. Okay.
Alive, yet not alive.
Hello? Pseudopod?
His eyes are fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Why is this raising my anxiety?
The pupils quiver like a failing heartbeat.
What's up at the ceiling?
Cream paint, peeling slightly. A small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
Hey, man, the landlord special. Hey, why aren't you talking anymore?
He's been like this since you walked in. Anything to the contrary should be marked down as a grip on reality type problem. No response, no jolt, no tremor.
You good, gang? Fuck. Failure. They're going to pin this on you, obviously. That's why you're here. This is a big setup. Check his vitals.
Your fingers detect a faint, steady pulse within the base of his wrist. Elevated, but not critical. When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed.
Watch suicide?
You can see no final note or message around him. And more importantly, no obvious way he could have committed the act. Maybe he learned he was to be paired with the storied operant Cascade and took matters into his own hands.
That's fucked up.
The man's eyes glisten. Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
First impression, he fucked it.
There may be little opportunity for a second, based on the current visual.
Is he dying?
However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant lost.
Well, my anxiety just got all the way fucked. Searching for some clues.
Flip to the inside flap of his jacket. You find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila.
Kohela?
The name reads, Esteman T. Below that, a title, Im Ex-Lead Hosiery. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
Socks. Extremely softcore.
Reliable core. Though operants are encouraged to submit new proposals for in-theatre practices, if so inclined.
What you got in your
Three other
pockets?
things of note. A slip of paper, a business card, and a rock-hard piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
A wrapped-up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter how much you strain. Cola flavor, if you had to guess.
Didn't know they still made these.
It takes 5 jaw tenses before you manage to shatter it. Sugary daggers jab the inside of your mouth.
I put my fatigue up? Are we dead ass? Not bad.
After a few more game attempts to chew, it takes all the will you possess to swallow the jagged claw. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth.
Whatever. What's in that paper?
It's a purchase order for 10 socks, made out to Carmuna Pessoa, Fashions and Garments, Bootleg Bazaar.
New loose end. You found a purchase order for the vendor, Carmuna, interested in pseudopod sock samples.
Bootleg Bazaar. No coordinates found. Some kind of marketplace, and not one you've ever been to.
Just 10 pairs, though?
5 pairs, 10 socks.
5 pairs, okay.
Look out, gang. They've sent in the big money business, boy.
Why are they talking like this? See, this is what I mean. They couldn't afford to bring bro from Disco Elysium, the damn voice actor. So now they have this fucking person phoning in like no other, just phoning in, talking about, look out, gang. They've sent in the big money business, boy. Y'all, you're not him. You're not him. You're not him. Oh my god. Y'all trying so hard to sound like, what's my boy's name? Y'all trying so hard to sound like Limbic System when you just can't do it. You can't be Limbic System if you're not him. What the fuck? Hold on, I'll be right back. This just pissed me off low Kirkywinly.
The slip
I'll
of
hold
paper
on to
grows
this.
heavy in your hand. It feels like a baton.
Examine the business
The
card.
card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, "All you need is miracle," above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
All you need is miracle. New Lucen. Pseudopod had a business card for some kind of census phone line.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Turn the card.
There's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with a D. Into your pocket it goes.
Alright.
You retract your hand from the man's pockets.
The assignment, man, what is
The
it?
snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin.
Oh, brother.
The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
Let's go. We in there. Huh? Huh? Yes, sir! Fuck out my face. Wake the fuck up. His silence is politically suspect. Wait, his silence is politically suspect. Fast become a crime against the party. Will you stand for it? Will he? All I need is a few words. I don't even take the gist, man.
Pathetic.
Fucking pathetic. Out with it,
He
gang.
rocks gently, giving away nothing.
Come on.
Enough of this reactionary angle of repose. Up he comes.
Up he goes.
The man's breath gargles softly in his throat as you yank him upwards.
Bro, wake the fuck up.
He is heavier than he looks.
Bro, come on, you gotta tell me.
Ugh.
Ugh, nothing, nigga. Wake up.
His head lolls on its neck hinge. If you didn't know any better, you would say his deserted eyes seem to be urging you in the direction of the bathroom.
The bathroom? Is that it, boy?
You heave him up and down, making his limp head bounce in a grotesque nod.
Ugh.
Onwards. The unassigned assignment is now yours alone.
So you looking forward? I know you're good, man. I just had a massive dissociative episode. Very intense. You were talking to me. Your thoughts on this opera
The
infinity?
man's head slips 2 centimeters to the left. His jaw slides with it.
Man, this was supposed to be my big comeback. Ugh. It's cool. All my assignments out of the way. No, wait, hold on. You think I can't do it? The fuck would you know? Or thanks for the support. You know what? Let's be sassy with it. Gonna help but know your designated leader. I know in my heart I am the lead. The opera can do what they must. Let's check in later. I'll do what I can for you, pseudopod.
Your double didn't notice your arrival. He doesn't notice your departure either.
What the fuck happened to you, gang? What's up here? A mid-range stereo system set to standby mode.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a sideboard.
What's in the disc?
Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words, Ultravioletta, you but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape.
New loose end. Your double was listening to a red disc marked Ultravioletta, you but from a dream, in the music player at photo 24.
You don't recognize the artist.
What have we here?
The disc is loaded, ready to tell you.
Unplug the headphones, press play. What you
The chunky
got?
button makes a satisfying little thunk as you push it in.
Let's see this song.
The discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle was rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
Turn up the
No
volume.
sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables.
Just keep
The
listening.
music player blinks, slowly. Or do you? You can't tell.
Keep listening.
The silence is being overtaken by a different silence, like the slow darkening of night across the wall of an empty room.
Keep listening a little
This
more.
new silence seeps into every corner of your body, loosening fixtures, rattling drawers.
Listen a little bit more.
There is still no sound, but in your mind an image forms of a blasted heath, a smouldering circle at its center. Figures in tattered robes stagger and sway on the horizon.
Fuck. What's this disc going on? What's this disc doing to you? Put my esper up. Let's go. Come on. Whammy? Huh? Yes, sir! 2
A fallen
for 2.
star, an irregular rock of no color the human eye can perceive. A dispatch from the underside of reality.
There. In the distance.
The intermittent flash of a distant storm silhouettes a row of dark figures against the pale sky.
Who are these robed figures?
Mendicants dedicated to the fallen star. Many bodies, one soul. Their tattered rags soaked with universal tears.
Why are they weeping? They weep with gratitude. They've been released from the prison of false images. Is this meant for me? It's meant for anyone who's ever dreamed of being consumed by a greater existence.
12 million dreamers rolled over in unison.
Status removed. Delirious. Hold on, what's going on here?
Nothing. You're simply playing a disc on a common home stereo system. The sort of thing millions of people across the world do every day.
Is this thing
It
broken?
doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to.
Press stop. Huh.
The static quiets as you reset the volume.
Press play again.
The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk as you push it. The discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle was rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
Hold on. Yeah, nah. I heard what it had to offer.
Static quiet. A brief
Eject this
internal
shit.
hum. Then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits there like it's trying to hide from you. You remove the red disc and place it into your pocket.
Enough
As you
stereo.
turn away, a phone begins to ring.
Save this shit first and foremost. Yes, sir. Game saved. I'm gonna play a little bit. Like, what time is it right now? 8:02. Whatever. I'll probably play a little bit well into the first quarter or second quarter. I want to see what this is like right now. Nearly identical sets of t-shirts and trousers. Wait, what? I didn't read all of it. I couldn't. I'm so sorry.
You pick up the
Hello?
phone. The handset vibrates in your palm.
Hello?
Before you even finish speaking the word, the device connected to your phone base splits it into 256,000 encrypted fragments. The exquisite work of the magic box, one of the proudest achievements of the opera's technical services office. Half a world away, a familiar voice splits into a corresponding number of fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Please tell me you have good news.
The voice of authority.
Melita. I don't have news. I have a problem.
Operant Cascade, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed. We'll get to your problem in a moment. Put Pseudopod on the line.
You glance over at the man in the chair.
He
This is
can't capture the
wrong.
phone.
You shouldn't be here. This should be happening to someone else. You feel the receiver slipping from your sweaty palm.
Fuck. Something's wrong with him. He's breathing but non-responsive. More than that, I can't say.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long distance connection.
Has he been zeroed out?
He's not completely zeroed.
Eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
That doesn't tell us much.
Found a card for a phone
What
line.
else?
Got a purchase order for a bunch of
So
socks.
what? Your cover was meant to be sock importers.
It was only for 10 socks, Mel. 5 pair. That's weird, isn't it? Hey, Mel, my name. Let's go.
Excuse me, why the fuck are we talking about socks?
I'm saying, I have no idea. I just don't know. I just don't have anything else to go on.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
All right.
I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed out?
Fuck. My anxiety limit is reached. What the fuck? Oh my god, I have to... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, I actually like this. Oh, but that's so messed up. Oh, I have to literally... I have to destroy... Oh, I have to, like, destroy a point on something in order to mitigate the damage if it gets limited. Oh, it's so fucked
You
up.
must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself.
He might be there. You might still be in there somewhere.
Cascade, is your double zeroed out or not?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Is he zeroed out, operant?
Yes.
Right.
Fuck.
I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, Mal.
The opera's going to hang me by the toes. For you, it's back to Satellite Facility B.
AKA the Freezer, the Opera's labyrinthine archival complex, where the old, useless, and discredited are consigned until they're dismissed or die of despair.
Whoa, hold on. I just got in. Give me a chance
Get real,
here.
Cascade. This isn't your personal redemption tour. You haven't even got the assignment.
Melita, my double's been zeroed out. Something's very wrong here.
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately.
No, gang.
The woman in the Photoshop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with Pseudopod.
Come on, you cool. She can sub in. The assignment, let's go.
As for you, we need to get you on the next aerotram out of the city.
No, gang.
Even as your controller is speaking, your mind is settling back into familiar grooves. The old mechanisms slide and click into position. Something about the strange red disc nags at the edge of your consciousness. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well.
Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Huh? Huh? Let's go! Oh my god. 3 for 3.
You've been on filing duty for 5 years. Out of action. The Opera wouldn't rush you back in theatre. Unless...
One of the whole sick crew reached out.
a half moment's hesitation.
Where'd you get that idea?
Not a denial. Proceed.
Proceed. They asked for me specifically, didn't they?
There should still be flights departing for Superblock territory tonight. Make sure you're on one of them.
Who was it, Mal?
It was no one, a ghost in the wire. The assignment's over. Get on the next tram.
No, I'm not going.
Then you're going to end up like Pseudopod. Zeroed out. Your choice.
A click, and the line goes dead.
Who sent me? Who sent me, nigga? Who sent me? Who sent me, huh? Who sent me, nigga? Who sent me? What's this? A familiar flash of red catches your eye.
This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. The startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter.
Examine the red folder.
A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Open it.
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements. Name Will Kershaw, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents none. Pay class D2. Years of service 14.
Damn, 14 years in this shit.
All true. None of it useful just now. Childhood, bourgeois, typical. History of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries. Fled to People's Republic of Kohila. Embraced post-historical materialism.
A party liner. That's me.
Medical record. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Gunshot, chest. Retained bullet. 10mm pre-service.
Fuck.
The bullet nuzzles your aorta. Your heartbeat flutters.
Aorta. I don't know what that is.
Sexuality, homosexual tendencies, unconfirmed.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Extremely horny detractors.
Suicide risk minimal. Ideation only.
It's only ideation until you commit.
End of list. According to this file, that's all there is to you.
Raw facts cannot capture the totality of my
According to
being.
the opera's remembrances, raw facts are the totality of your being.
Anything else in here?
There's another page behind this one. It's labeled Service History.
What's in there?
A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site.
Nerve. Read your service history. Let's go. Fuck!
Your hand grinds to a halt
3
above
for
the
4.
page and remains there.
Damn it.
A full minute passes.
Maybe later.
Or never. That works too.
Almost to the desk.
Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an opened pack of cigarettes. Suprema mark.
I can't believe I can't believe I won all of the ones that were more likely for me to fail, but the one that was damn near a sure shot I fail is crazy.
Suprema 100s. Cheap superblock export.
Examine the cigarettes. What we got in here?
There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics.
Okay. Except. Hold on.
Secreted neatly against the inner wall of the pack, just as you were once taught to do yourself. A crisply folded sheet of A7 paper. It reads, ZWS, JMXVB TW, AON, TRRA, KB, ZQYMUSGS.
Acronyms.
You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments.
This is ciphertext.
Short, uneven letter chains, likely a Rosetta cipher, the most basic kind used by the Operant Bureau, designed to be decrypted by a one-time key.
Take the smokes.
The pack slides nicely into your pocket, as though it always belonged there.
Examine pseudopod cipher again.
ZWS, JMXVB TW, AON, TRRA. The sheet naturally curls itself. You turn away from the desk.
Save this shit. Alright. Whew, Jesus. Dishes. Recently washed. I can't even really deny this game, I'll tell you that much right now. God.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower rail.
This nigga pseudopod had an insane goon and died.
If Pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far.
Search the pockets.
The front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of linen.
Hold on.
Your hoist-in must have compressed his lungs somehow. Unless...
Search the pockets.
You discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
A pocket disguised as a pocket.
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
A pseudo-secret.
The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads: THA 7LESAPR
Oh my God, more shit.
032 WIFO 9W TBGFL W25.
Nice teamwork, pseudopod.
Brown, shapeless, utterly unremarkable.
Why are they hanging it in the bathroom?
One of the many mysteries concerning men's trousers. He was trying to smooth out creases with shower steam. You leave the trousers as they were. You return to the desk. The red folder is still sitting on its surface.
Let's see this. Let's go. Letter by letter, 6 words rise from a dark pool, then speak to you in an unknown voice.
For Cascade, all will be forgiven.
For Cascade, all will be forgiven. Check unlocked. Makeshift desk. For me?
For Cascade, all will be forgiven.
Task updated. The unassigned assignment. A pretty thought, if it's possible. I was right. One of the old crew reached out for me. But which, you cannot say.
Only your double's advancing bald spot is visible to you over the rim of the chair.
Very cryptic. Very cryptic. Even for an encrypted message.
The day beyond the window beckons you outwards.
Leaning past, come on. Read my service. Let's go. Yes, sir.
In just a few words, the worst failure of your life is reduced to bureaucratic shorthand.
I'm like 5 for 6 right now, right? I literally only missed one time.
Previous assignment, Portofino 88 to 91. Network, whole sick crew. Operants, Cascade. Assets. A secret the Opera has elected to keep from itself.
Which one of you
The
reached out?
redactions are too heavy. The names beneath them are silent. For now.
I was pseudo reading my service history.
Obvious. The Opera wanted him to know what sort of spy he'd be working with. Most recent assignment, Novessa, 91 to present. Satellite Facility B. Status inactive. The folder shuts itself with a tiny sigh. You turn away from the desk.
Yo, Gangi.
You return to your double's limp body.
Hey, pseudo partner. Let me run something by you. You don't think this is my fault, do you? Cool, just checking. So we won't get a chance to sell socks together. Alright. I'll be back later, gang. Fucking great.
The bed looks serviceable. Deformed pillows and a depression in the mattress show it has been used. Room for two. You were supposed to lie here alongside your double.
Bed is mine. He's already
Seems
chained the
it is
chair.
all
Clean
yours
chair.
then, should you ever want to lay in it. You turn
Not
away.
tired anyways.
Daylight spills in from the window.
What we got out here? This is the door you came in from. Muffled voices rise from the shop below. Alright, what we got up here? Down we go.
Enough! You're blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a loaded gun or something.
The woman casts a split-second glance in your direction.
She told you to leave, sir.
Whoa, whoa. Caught in a pincer by the art police. Not a good day for pursuing my interests. Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
He gives you one more glance.
He
as
low-key got that
leaves,
shit on.
Garish coat flapping behind him.
Get the fuck up out of here, little boy.
You get all walks in here. That was good of you to step in.
Who's that man?
Nobody. A seedy little oddity who likes making fantastical threats.
He's been here before?
Oh yes, keen photographer, limited in subject. Lucky for you to only catch him on the day of his banishment. Ah, while I have it here, this is the screwdriver pseudopod requested. For the fax machine.
For the fax machine. Operant toolkit and a
Toolkit looks so
screwdriver.
empty, barely usable in its current state. Fortunately, it appears highly expandable. She gestures towards the monstrous off-white plastic machine behind you.
Lulu Sen. Constance wants you to fix the fax machine in the Photoshop.
Speaking of, where is your double?
This woman could be a valuable source of information if you can prise it from her.
What's wrong with the
It's that
fax
little
machine
amber
exactly?
light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order. Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication, as precious to our work as the magic box we installed on your room phone.
Don't tell me anything about a fax
I'm
machine.
telling you now, Operant. That's what's happening here.
Huh.
You've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
We'll see.
A dread beast humming with dormant power. A handless scribe. It just needs to be soothed.
Hold on, we barely spoke when I came in. I didn't even introduce
No
myself.
introductions necessary. You're Operant Cascade. I'm Constance, of course.
And your role is?
Special asset, liminal class. Making my debut with the Operant Bureau.
Huh.
She gives you a curt but respectful nod in return.
Before we get into it, I want to make one thing clear. Just because I'm working for the opera does not make me some kind of communist.
politics are irrelevant as long as you do your job. Whatever, yeah.
So don't even attempt to seduce me with your post-historical dialectics.
Excuse me?
Your double already tried his hardest. I'm here strictly for the espionage.
I mean, this is your first assignment?
No cause for worry. Pseudopod's been teaching me the basics of stagecraft. The only thing I haven't got up and working is this monstrous fax machine.
Huh.
She looks at you, awaiting instructions.
Pseudopod asked me to look into something. Do you know how to get to the bootleg bazaar?
She studies the wrinkled slip of paper a moment before returning it.
I don't know who this Carmuna is, or what's her connection to Pseudopod. But the bootleg bazaar, that's no mystery. Pseudopod was just down there yesterday.
I'm not familiar. What's that?
It's where all the knockoffs and illegal imports come make their way into the city.
Ah.
It's only sprung up in the last few years. Part of the whole mania of all things Lusian.
Is that like y'all Jamaica, like, you know, y'all Jamaica Ave, y'all Jamaica Center, or whatever the fuck? You know what I mean? What was Pseudopod looking for there?
He said he intended to interview some of the vendors. I can't tell you what he was after, precisely.
Oh, okay.
There. 2 lines of inquiry converge. Bring this purchase order to the bazaar. That's your next stop.
How do I get to this bazaar?
You can practically see it from the front door. Due south, in the ruins of the old Essilk factory. Head west from the roundabout.
Alright.
If by some chance you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way.
Party Alley. Very good. Thank you, Constance.
Anything for the assignment. Was there anything else?
Do you happen to know what this miracle is about?
I certainly don't. It looks flirtatious.
Do you partake in flirtations, Constance?
Never during working hours.
Ah.
Seedy business attracts itself. Try the Fogged Mirror. It's a bar just to the west, along Party Alley.
Okay. Party Alley.
Your old haunt, where you met with your former assets once upon an assignment.
I haven't been there in a long
I
time.
try to avoid it, personally.
I'll head for the bazaar, see what I can find.
Before you do, I understand this is your first time back in theatre for some time.
Yes?
I just wanted to say, welcome back to the opera.
Cool. Alright. What is this supposed to show? Swimming lessons with Paulo. Bin day is now bi-weekly. Parakeets for whatever. The beaded curtain neatly splits public and private spheres. Shelves stacked by a hoarder, then labeled by an obsessive. What do you got on the TV?
The screen flickers. Static turns to black. A booming voice emerges.
Did you know water covers approximately 63% of the world, but the sky covers 100%?
Excuse me? What's the world trying to hide?
Wrong. The sky is only 98% sky. The other 2% is used to cover up the fact that they replaced the moon 4 times.
On screen, there appears a man with a paper bag over his head. He gesticulates wildly.
But they don't want you to know that. That's why they're coming for me. But not before I tell you the truth.
The screen warps and color shifts. Between clips of the bagman talking, a phone number flashes urgently.
Write down his number.
You jot down the digits as Bagman watches on.
New Lucen, you made a note of the call-in number for Bagman's TV show, The Reality Situation. Who and what is this?
I am Subcommandante Beckman, and this is the reality situation. No breaks, no filters, no cowards.
Subcommandante Bagman. Subcommandante Batman. Subcommandante Batman. Ay, Subcommandante Batman. Subcommandante Bagman. Hey, Subcommandante Batman. Subcommandante Bagman. Yo, I don't know why that's kind of a fire name right there. Hold on. Alright. Subcommandante? Subcommandante? Who gave him that rank?
This is a war, and I don't take orders from anyone. Especially not reality.
Does the reality outrank most military structures?
Above Bagman's head, the words psychic control grid scroll across the screen.
Keep watching.
I know about the Boers. I know about iodine. La Luz's invisible aircraft carriers. Weaponized nostalgia. Microbial microphones. Lunar obfuscation programs.
Wait. What was that about imprints?
For 300 years, the Lusian elite have been producing psychic copies of themselves, all to preserve the consciousness of one man, the original techno-fascist.
Why is that HD? What the fuck? Did they forget to put his shit, you know, and through a filter?
What else are they hiding from us?
Doppelgang.
Find out what I know by tuning
Okay,
into
that
the
was on
reality
purpose.
situation. Airing until they shut us down.
The sounds from the commercial fade.
Subcommandante Batman. What do you got over here? Precarious stacks of holiday cards 97 pre-order. A sense of malignant mystery emanates from the fax machine. Let's see this.
A humongous white block of office technology sits in front of you. It looks like a sacrificial altar made of plastic. Inside, mechanical parts are assembled in such a way that it can scream analog messages across huge distances.
What could be sacrificed
Image
to?
quality, and whatever remains of human patience. Your screwdriver makes short work of the starhead screws holding the side panel in place. You set them aside one by one, and gently remove the plastic panel.
Let's see this. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. 6 for 7. 6, 7.
The holy innards of the facsimile machine reveal themselves to you like a sacrificial
Gotta buy
animal
one.
waiting to be interpreted. You're looking at a Sugar Hill Executive Series 2, a cursed model, plagued by numerous debilities, most commonly a chronically misaligned paper tray.
Snap the paper tray back in.
From the machine bowels comes a pleasing chunk. As the plastic tray slots back into its receiver, the paper belt purrs as life is restored.
What's this? Hmm. Let's see. Conditions. Sock purchase order. Proof of intent to buy a meager number of Superbox socks signed by Carmuna Pasoya. Census business card. All you need is miracle. Full, luscious lips whisper into a plastic telephone receiver. All you need is miracle. There is no phone number. The crimson disc your double was listening to when he was zeroed out. Its handwritten label reads Ultravioleta or Violeta. You, but from a dream. Suprema 100. Smells like home. Tastes like tar. Huh. Sure no. Loose ends. You made a note of the call-in number from Bagman's TV show, The Reality Situation. Constance wants you to fix the fax machine. Okay. The elephant in the room that also... Okay, I like this. I like this card, actually. The unassigned assignment. And it's literally a guy... It's literally the elephant in the room, but the elephant is the room. Because the elephant has so many layers. I like that. I actually really like that. What's wrong with Pseudopod? What's wrong, Pseudopod?
Much better, thank you.
The small green light marks its status as ready.
Okay.
You turn away from the fax machine.
Alright.
The fax machine awaits orders, image quality, and whatever remains. No. You turn away from...
Yep. Alright, so yeah, it's fixed. What's this? She spends slow afternoons rearranging the postcards under glass.
Oh, Prince.
Have any facts come through for me?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Need some help finding my way around.
It's been a while since you were last in Portofino, hasn't it?
Yep. Which way is the bootleg bazaar?
You're guaranteed to find it. It's just east of the roundabout and west of the backways.
West of the backways, east of the roundabout.
Hardly. It's just around the corner. Walk west a ways, and you'll find yourself right in the plaza.
Alright, thank you.
Of course, Oprin. I'll be here if you require anything.
Yep. I don't want to tell her that man's got zeroed. She's gonna start fucking with my fucking brain ski. She's gonna start fucking with me. Get out of my face. That's all.
I'll be here if you require.
Yes. She's gonna start fucking with me a little bit, I believe. I'm not trying to get with that. What's this? One of the fuses held together with a coin. Okay. Alright. It's time to go undercover. Alright. Party alley. What do you got over here? The fuck? The sour smell rises, drawing flies and scuttling things. What's in here? Oxenbach, people's beer, drunken bars, harbors, kitchens, and streets across the world. -2 anxiety, and +1 delirium. Fuck it. Put that in the inventory. Whoa, 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 whoa. The pale, crisp glow of reading's lampshade Shines from the window. What's this? Beyond lies a mountainside layered with residential buildings. What's this? 2 species of ivy crawl over the railing. A joint invasion. What was that kid? What's this? This tuk-tuk has been parked for some time. Tuk-tuk. They really named a fucking brand that shit. A car brand. An exposed ventilation pipe. Big enough for a fool to crawl through. This is east side. What is this? Portrait has been stenciled over. Movie poster. Womb-grown bullets. Perhaps there is such a thing as a perfect animal. Hey gang, if I ever buy into all that Lucian fashion, you should just euthanize me. Nigga, I got Lucian on my body. Used to be a normal bazaar. Now it's all contraband. Super Sando, propaganda. The consumerism must be this way. What we got up here? A small miracle to have just one tile missing. A luscious display. Hey, Sade. Hey, tall lady. What's
Finally, someone
Oh.
with courtesy.
It's a dude.
Do you know when the 9 is coming?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines. Suitcases surround him.
I'm looking for the bootleg bazaar. Know where it is?
Simple. It's just over there.
Southwest, so I just gotta go to the left side of here. What are you doing waiting around in the rain?
Me? I'm simply a stranded passenger, waiting on his air tram.
Why are you stranded?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
Okay. Oh. Get the little get the run out. Whatever. Just a fucking bunch of colorful characters. Boats cut through a film of algae and petrol on the water surface. What do you got over here? Oh my god. Fat Joe.
The young man leans back, his gaze
Lean
slowly
back.
tracing
The
your
lean back.
outline. Both of his eyes drift outwards, as if pulled by different horizons.
What's good, Big Joe? Hold up. Before you say a word, are you single? Or is this punishment for my voluminous sins? That line ever work on anyone? A line, she says. That was my heart speaking. Anyway, what do you need help with? Aren't you the parking lot attendant?
Only if you got more vision. People come to me for all sorts of services. Call it fate, call it timing. Me, I call it good business.
I call it good business. Name's Gold Eyes. I'm a man of many endeavors. Gold Eyes. This guy from the Super Block spoke to you recently. Suit, glasses, bald spot.
Forget about him. I can give you everything he can, and more.
What are you talking about? Have you seen him running or
I'm
not?
always serious with you. But okay, I can see that fire in your eyes. I haven't seen him. Promise.
What kind of services do you
Maybe
offer
not
exactly?
only am I a businessman, I am a purveyor of taste. I curate high-class aesthetics and deliver low-overhead miracles. Sometimes it's fashion, sometimes it's conversation pieces. And I got fresh weed too.
You got sour. How much I got? How much money I got on me? I got 26 soul. Space program track top. Violent red polyester, bright as a fireball. The 77 space mission logo sits over your heart. The blue stars at the hems feel cold and oddly ominous. Got a lockpick. Yellow sunglasses. Tortoise shell frame yellow lenses. A classic of a bygone era. +1 nerve. -1 entanglement. Let's see my brain dossier. Right now, entanglement. Nah, I want to keep my entanglement up. Ooh, some bud puts down the anxiety. Common denominator of human relief, found in the pockets of dock workers and the luggages of kings alike. This specimen crumbles to powder suspiciously quick. Prehistoric weed. You know, gain status, Stone Age mentality, -7 anxiety. You know what? Fuck it. We just gonna Yo, first off, nigga, this is like some block work. The freshest. Nigga said, yo, how fresh is this shit? The freshest.
Astounding. Must have been harvested just a few days ago.
How potent is this shit?
We're seeing lizards and volcanoes with this strain.
Yeah, right.
That's not a guarantee, but it's not a lie either.
Alright, then. I'm not gonna ask for no, nigga. I don't need no other drugs. You know what? Give me some bud, bro. Right, just give me that shit. I'll talk to you later, gangy.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Alright, later, go
I'll
guys.
be seeing you.
Yeah, safety, gangy. Safety. Something's in there. Oh, I need a lockpick. Tell your friends about me. Alright. Okay. Okay, it's working. It's all working. I need to make sure. Yes. Alright. Sign. Precaution. West exit pedestrians only. Said the southwest is where we're gonna find the motherfucking party city, party alley, whatever the fuck. Wait. Huh? The verge of collapse, worn away by water. Actually, you know what? Let's find a nice little quiet place. Yeah. What's going on over there? What's this? Dissected and abandoned. Requires pry bar. Maybe he won't see us. I don't know. Is that a wild deer? go that way? Okay. Can't make it over there either. What y'all got going over here, gang? Nestorismo para todos. Don't know what the hell that other shit said. It's not looking good. Hey, gang.
Looks like the shrimping is off for today, Caracalito. We don't want to get in the GM's way.
Caracalito.
I guess.
Slime damp girl. What the hell?
The man and the young girl grimace at a barge that appears to be jammed between the canal walls.
What are you up to?
We came here to do some shrimping, but that doesn't seem possible right now.
What's that barge doing over there?
Not sure. It seems to be stuck in the waterlock. Maybe it's broken again. It happens from time to time as it's so old. Yeah, so should we.
Damn, that's fucked. That's tough. The metal has rusted in some places, corroded in others. Thought? Blueprints, huh? A ladder hugs the edge of the canal, rust eating at its rungs. Darkened patches show where the water level has risen, lowered, then risen again. What does it say? It's an old waterlock used to grant passage to boats and barges passing through. Look into the water. The water's reddish tinge and oily distortions across the slick surface make it hard to see far.
Wet cloth and iron dust. Foul. Chemical. Tiny silhouettes drift beneath the surface, darting in irregular arcs.
The canal passes right under the building.
Looking at the device, you don't see a panel or switch. That would suggest a control room nearby. Like the one over there, to the east.
There's a small room to the east. Might be worth a look. Got what I needed. The building above looms, expectant. What do you got going on over here?
The intercom is covered by a protective plastic film. A button embossed in the shape of a cheerful dolphin shines at the bottom. Only recently installed.
I'm gonna peel it off. Maybe I can keep it on me or something.
It curls under the edge of your fingernail and slides off in a single, unbroken piece.
Nice. Status gain. Freshly peeled plastic. There could be DNA for all I know. What's the call button?
The indicator light flicks on.
Hello?
A high-pitched whine from the speaker. After a second, a voice emerges through the static.
Is it working? Can you hear me?
Not really. Can you try opening the door?
Sorry, I can't just open the door. That's the point of this thing. I have to know why you're here.
He peeled your plastic off. Is the intercom new?
Yes, actually. We aren't exactly open to the public, so this is just a light security measure. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it.
What's this building used for?
Désolé. If you don't know, you're probably not supposed to be here.
Désolé, huh? New Lucerne. You need a reason to be let inside the building with the intercom near the Quizac roundabout.
Very vague. Almost secretive.
I might be. I won't know for sure unless you tell me.
Nice try, but I won't be doing that. Security issue.
The dermis of static masks any change in her tone. This door opens for someone. That's why there's an intercom. We just need her to tell you who.
I'm like 5 for 6. I'm not gonna code reader shit. That's all.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. What's this? Visitors, please use intercom. There's another thing up here. The surface of the window bends lightly, oddly. Shadowed waters wrinkle below, an isolated cutout of the abyssal sea. Behind the advertisement, a path. The rustic catwalk creaks under every tread. Okay. Let's see this.
You shouldn't be here.
Party alley.
Splendid.
Access solo personnel. Autorizado. Autorizado. What you got going on over here? Waves lap at the rocky shore. Okay. A weathered aluminum sign warning against stalkers here. Can I not get on this? Huh.
Don't you listen. Clear off.
What's going on around
Bit
here?
of a hold up with a barge over there. He nearly got robbed by a gang, no less.
It wasn't us. We plead not guilty, officer.
Facts.
Nothing was taken, luckily, but they did manage to break the damn thing's engine. So now it's stuck there until the replacement parts arrive.
Is that a train right there? I don't even know. Miracle line. Have you seen a man around here in a suit of
Can't say
glasses?
I have. I'm not usually stationed around here though, so I wouldn't. Oh, very dangerous. Probably one of the Azuri lot. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with them, miss.
You wouldn't want to mess with him. Look at the
Sorry
run up.
Mob is a foreign crime syndicate you've only heard about in passing. Always with a warning to stay away.
And the Azuri mob. Why do you think it was? Why do you think it was Azuris?
They've been causing us a lot of trouble around the docks lately. Seems they're trying to take over the local mobs and doing a good job of it.
How long would that should be sat
Parts
there?
may take a while as the trade route slowed up recently. Used to be a lot quicker a couple of weeks ago.
What's causing the slowdown?
Must be something at the docks by the bazaar, but I wouldn't know more specifically. Outside of my jurisdiction.
Where are the parts coming from?
The rest of the developed world.
Thank you. Good talk. You know the miracle line?
Let's see now. I hear it's in the back ways, right next to where the ex-pilots drink their sheep carcass juice.
I hear it's in the back. No. Sheep carcass juice. Sheep carcass juice.
Some indigenous recipe of theirs. Imagine the worst thing you've ever tasted. Now imagine sucking it out of a dead sheep's arse.
Oh.
Please don't imagine that. Definitely don't be tempted to drink it either.
Christ.
If you want to see for yourself, just walk the path all the way to the west until you come across some old men giving each other an hard time.
Okay. Why are you blocking this door?
You can't go in there, I'm afraid. That's what I'm here for. No one gets in.
Just tell me what's in there,
Only the
gang.
controls to the waterlock, but we can't risk anyone lowering the water right now. It would damage the barge even further, you see.
Okay.
Only one in the near vicinity is Dr. Hugo's.
Dr.
He runs
Hugo.
it out of his houseboat at the end of the backways.
End of the backways.
You probably shouldn't.
No. I will be here later, gang.
Rubbish is piled so high it overflows the rim of the metal container. The sanitation crews are running behind schedule.
What's inside?
The layers of detritus are many days deep. A whole history of discarded artifacts is piled up in front of you. This bin is an archive. Search it and you may conjure the recent history of this place.
Oh, man. Oh man, this should last. Okay, these should only last for a couple of hours. So fuck it, I'm gonna have to use it. Urban forensics, let's go. Huh? Fuck.
You jump up to the rim.
Oh
and
my
the
god, by
body descend
one.
into the rotten wastegate. Why are we in here? The gang doesn't huddle in dungeons. The gang doesn't fuck with dark fantasy. Like the pulpy dreck you used to read as a child, with titles like Ditch Wader, The Gore Chamber, and the Dreadlance Trilogy.
Kickstart the imagination engine. Fuck it.
Somewhere in your mind, an ancient motor grinds to life.
Plow your arm into the carcass fields.
Corpses damp with blood line the dirt path you walk. Even the trees reaching out from the furrowed fields are dead and gnawed.
Onward.
The bodies multiply and get more decayed the further you go. Soon, you can no longer see the humanity that was once in them. Piles of sickening flesh washing into each other. The ultimate gang merge.
Keep marching.
You are now wading through a pungent mire of stringy sinew. Stomach acid and melted muscle drags at your legs until you can walk no more. But not all is lost. The journey has won you a treasure from deep inside the trash container. It's a huge amount of plastic cutlery and paper plates. The only places that would need such a high volume of cheap tableware are schools and prisons.
An unusual find in this part of the city.
Most likely a faulty order that came in through the docks, disposed of nearby. Any other explanation quickly becomes a lot more mysterious.
A lot more spooky.
You have reached the end of this path. Everything has been recorded and will be stored within your inner archives.
Alright, that's enough.
The rubbish container and all its spoils continue to rot through time.
God damn it. I'll be back. Look at the runner. What does it say? An old ladder caked in dried bird shit.
The intercom gleams in the daylight. The revealed intercom gleam.
Once in my NV. Okay. Smoke some of that shit.
The intercom gleams in the daylight. The revealed in.
Save this. So like boom.
The intercom gleams in the daylight. Fully exposed.
No longer anxious.
The intercom.
Yes,
Are you the same person?
I am.
Let's see this. Come on, baby. Huh? Hung? Hung? Fuck! No, no, no.
The intercom. The intercom.
Yes. Oh, merveilleux.
Mavila. One more time. Huh? He? Huh? Yes, sir!
Let's see what we have to work with. Her tone, the foreign affectations, the unfamiliarity with technology despite it obviously being part of
I'm
her
like
job.
6'8" right now.
Not to mention the lack of industry around the building. A general sense of not a lot going on.
Scans. Artistic.
Yep. This is some kind of cultural front. Try that.
I'm looking to move into a creative field. I was told this would be a good place to start.
You're a poet.
I got my
Poetry.
poetry up.
Good. Too officious for a reading group. So more likely.
A poet, yes. Are you accepting submissions?
The magazine is open for submissions, of course.
Oh, so there's a magazine, please. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Poetry magazine. Direct hit.
Yes, sir.
It might be better if you come in. I'll open the door.
Nice. New loose end. There's a strangely fortified building near the eastern waterlock.
You're through. Now keep your seams together. Play the poet persona to the hilt. Poetry's easy. Make it short. Make it vague. Speak in rhyme.
Fuck. Well, this is what I signed up for. Alright. It's time to be a bit up of a poet. Tightly wound rolls of paper, begging to be unraveled. The smell of ink hangs in the air on an undertone of sewage. Her eyes follow you around the room, head unturned. Essay regarding the study of the limitary on her own body.
Bonjour, bienvenue. Welcome to the Noscarentes review.
Bonjour.
Knitwear ensemble, sensible boots, a collection of beaded necklaces. She smiles shyly as you take her in.
Are you one of the poets here?
Me? A poet? No, I'm just the sub-editor.
A plucky literary aspirant, grinding away experience in the hallowed hall of art. Adorable.
Don't sell yourself short. Editing's an important job.
That's what the lead editor keeps telling me too. Thanks for the encouragement. So, how can I help you?
Did a middle-aged man in a brown jacket and glasses ever come in here?
Nope. I remember everyone who's come in through that door, and we never had someone like that. Sorry.
I've heard people speaking. Yeah.
You're so contemporary. It's a poetry quarterly, small batch press, mid-tier distribution. Hai is really the person to talk to if you're looking for a mission statement, not me. I was assigned here as part of a sponsorship grant.
You know what? Let's LARP. Let's LARP. Let's just straight up be a poser. Come on.
No, I love it here. Just being exposed to poetry at all is so thrilling. And they let me edit it.
Okay. Wait, who's Haya?
The editor-in-chief. She's right over there.
Okay. Cool, just curious.
So I see. And hear.
Tell me, what it's like being a sub-editor?
Proofreading, mostly. Occasionally coffee brewing, cabinet filing, and floor sweeping. Quite a bit of floor sweeping.
So, in other words, you do most of the actual work.
The actual work is conceptual, thinking about poetry. I haven't got to that level yet. Conceptual thinking is pretty hard. I'm part of a placement program, getting young people situated with arts and cultural institutions. I'm very grateful.
Faceless bureaucrats have placed you here. In other words, have you ever questioned their motives?
Motives? They're offering me support. They were the ones questioning my motives. The selection process was pretty rough.
Fuck all that shit.
I'm just here to make sure everything runs smoothly.
Where's the rest of the staff, huh?
There are no more. It's just me and Haya over there.
You see what I mean? She nods at the other woman in the room with an air of admiration. So no men taking up lead positions? Wait. We're just gonna go into it.
Just a coincidence, really. We're very sympathetic to men's problems, but we also think that women's literature should be heard, so it needs more attention from us editors.
Keep up with the good sub-editing.
I will. And reading and filing and brewing.
Employees only. Do not enter. Did I become an employee? What is this? Proofs for the next issue. Pinned for review. A modern word processor, complete with 7-segment display.
The woman contemplates the spread of pages before her. She glances back over her shoulder as you approach.
I wasn't expecting anyone today. Have you come to submit?
No, you are here to dominate. Maintain your persona. Don't sabotage this opportunity.
Yeah, facts, you know, for yes, I'm a poet aspirant.
That's right. We welcome any new and aspiring poets that can meet our quality bar.
Then I'm in the right place. Very pleased to meet you.
Haya Gottschlick, Editor-in-Chief.
Haya Gottschlick.
How may I help you?
Tell me about this review
It's a
of
journal
yours.
of contemporary poetry. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about it?
What kind of poetry do you
The
publish?
review is open to all genres. Lyrics, ballads, elegies, obads, pastorals, paeans, even the occasional eclogue.
Eclogue? Don't know what an eclogue is. Is that like erotic poetry? You know what? Let's play a little jokey joke, you feel me? Let's not...
Really? I suggest you do some research if you want to become a published poet. Knowing the frameworks in which one creates is paramount. The review is open to all genres. Lyrics, ballads, elegies. Please do. One becomes inundated with them in time. You'll find some in the box over there, by the door. Feel free to take one, gratis.
Okay. What are you working on?
Those are all drafts of our next issue. Each page is laid out, already formatted. Now the job is to decide on their sequence.
Now I gotta look up what an eclogue is. An eclogue is a short, dramatic, pastoral poem typically featuring shepherds conversing in an idealized rural setting. Frequently written as a dialogue or soliloquy. Themes of nature, unrequited love, song contests, and nostalgia. Okay. That's interesting. I'll look into that. Is it really just the two of you here?
We are still a modest operation, I have to admit. For the moment, it's only myself and my sub-editor.
Okay.
We keep each other company, don't we, Haya?
Both are smile politely.
We certainly do.
Her jaw is bound tight.
Jaw is bound tight. Oh. Oh, not everything is what it seems. It seems here. There's a little bit of animosity, it seems. Hold on, I got my cold read up. I clocked it. How does this place stay in business?
We're very fortunate to enjoy the support of a very small yet dedicated readership.
Are there really that many avid poetry readers in Portfolio?
At the moment, we have 262 individual subscribers. Plus, of course, schools, universities, and libraries.
Sounds lucrative.
No. That is, we receive the occasional grant from the Civilization Trust.
Huh. Have you seen a guy in a suit and glasses in here recently?
Not to my knowledge. Our contributors tend to look a bit less put together than that.
A rapid montage of people entering and exiting this room over a series of months. All of them wear loose-fitting outfits in mismatched colours.
No more questions.
I imagine you do. Please, go ahead.
Oh no, I have no more questions.
Of course. Anytime.
Alright, I'll be back.
Adieu. May you be there when inspiration strikes.
Adieu. Yes, ma'am. Ripples of electrons scan across the display. Huh. Okay. It's on this table.
The editor-in-chief's desk is somewhat orderly. A few notebooks and proofs, a terminal, and a collection of pens, laid out side by side. Among them, a luscious fountain pen glints in the artificial light.
Resin kabong, kabacon, or kabachan, whatever the fuck, and palladium finish worth several hundred sols. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a pen. I gotta turn away. I'm not gonna steal from it.
Remains undisturbed.
I'm not gonna steal from these people. I have no reason to do such a thing. Not yet.
Among the many sections of the cabinet, you find a small stack of papers. The first page is filled with what looks like a set of printed instructions. 1. Read the poem silently, then aloud. Consider the line breaks and identify the meter and rhyme scheme, if any. Is the poem written in open form or closed form? A printed table labelled tetrasyllables. The first column contains hieroglyphics. The second has a series of words.
See the first.
Strange series of U-shaped symbols and underscores. You vaguely remember these are used to measure or describe the sound of poems.
This feels suspiciously like math.
That's poetry's dirty little secret. Often enough, the rhythm follows a predictable pattern. And word selectors. Occasionally, punctuation dispensers. Proselyusmatic, ditroche, diam, Coriam, Antipast, Despondi.
Despondi.
The word Coriam has been circled in red pen.
Coriam.
The same pen hanging from the sub-editor's neck. Feels important. Feels juicy. Unsure why.
Memorize the pattern for Coriam.
The corresponding meter notation reads -UU-. If you ever need it, you can now pluck that information from the archives.
Okay.
The paper spins in your hands with a rustle. You put the papers back. Among the many sections of the
Hold on.
1, read the
What's this?
tutorial guidelines for the interpretation and critique of the written verse.
Okay.
Whoever's using these isn't trying to get better at writing poetry. They're trying to get better at reading it.
Seems off as someone working at a poetry magazine to need printers. Wait, to need pointers on reading.
Notes have been scribbled in the margins. Read aloud. Line breaks. Too many metaphors.
Does it keep going on like that?
2. Paraphrase the poem. You may wish to do this with the entire poem, or line by line. If this is too confusing, focus on distinct imagery, or isolated parts first. 3. Consider the poet's word choice. Identify figures of speech, identify metaphors and or similes if they are present.
Interesting. Feel like I'm learning something here.
Perhaps you are a creature made for soul work.
Soul searching.
Don't count on that.
Fuck.
Keep your day job for now.
These papers belong to the sub-editor?
Very likely, given that her desk is next to the cabinet. You put the papers back.
Yeah, the fucking delirium is getting to my fucking noggin. It's over here.
Excuse me, you can't go in there.
Why not?
Staff and contributors only.
Contributors, okay. Huh, Nulu Sen. There's a locked door in the magazine office that you were not supposed to open. Am I supposed to just shake the damn handle? Nah. Isn't that a bit elitist?
Anyone who wants to is strongly encouraged to submit.
Need to be a real poet to get back there. Noted. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see y'all niggas later. Now it's raining. I know, it's been raining, technically speaking. Damn, it's still day 1. Pretty late, though. My man's over here. Like, everything's over chill. The hell is this? Eastward, the city blossoms outward like a fractal. I don't know what the fuck. Hey gang, what's this? Water gurgles underneath. What's this?
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you, its eyes wide.
Look at the emblem.
The emblematic animal of Portofero's main phone company, Renotel.
Renotel.
Your gaze wanders away. The dolphin doesn't seem to mind at all.
Poke his nose.
Your finger depresses the yielding material. Up, down, up, down. Sensual pleasure.
Alright.
You watch the dolphin pop back up, then squish again under the changing pressure of your finger. You lose track of time as you repeat the action.
Do I know any other phone numbers?
You do not yet have the number of anyone else in this city.
What about numbers outside the city?
There is only one, Melita, your controller.
Yeah, that's a definite no-go.
Whether you want it or not, the number is a lifeline to you. Always there if you need it.
Well, I don't think I need to call. I don't think I should call her until, like, I have something. I got nothing. I just dial a random number.
It's certainly possible, though any benefit to doing so is unclear. Don't start wasting your time with prank calls, operant.
Got it.
The Renotel dolphin eyes you expectantly.
First off,
You tap out some numbers devoid of reason or thought. Surprisingly, the phone starts ringing immediately. Your breathing is amplified by the transmitter held at your mouth. A clunk. You hear the ambience of another room. An exhale. Then something wet being chewed on over and over.
what are you eating?
Another exhale. The chewing continues.
Hello?
No words. The person on the other end just keeps chewing.
Oh my god.
In the background, the creak of wood. An aging door used only by the wind.
Aren't you going to say something?
They don't answer.
Where are you?
A half grunt that reveals nothing. Suddenly, the line goes dead. They hung up. The
Bruh.
receiver clicks back into place. The Renotel dolphin eyes you expectantly.
Call back.
Hello and welcome to the reality situation. Before we begin, I just need to check. Is your line secure? That's a joke, obviously. No line is secure. Your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, are not secure. Consciousness itself is tapped. The call is coming from inside the house.
Okay. I have some questions back,
Now,
man.
what aspect of the situation did you want to ask about?
Oh my god, I got nothing. What are you talking about?
Salute.
God damn it.
The receiver clicks back into place.
I have to call him again.
Hello. Hello and welcome as always to the reality situation. What's your name and where are you calling from? A joke, obviously. This show would never solicit personal information from you.
God damn it. It's just a literal waste of time
You step
and money.
away from the payphone.
I got nothing. Okay. Conditions. What is this? Primitive is it like accumulation? Wait, primitive accumulation. Your pockets are looking a bit empty. Everything feels a bit harder now. You just learned a valuable lesson. In the developed world, the real crime is being poor. Temporarily lose reinforced effects. Gain relation disadvantage when working any... Wait, hold on. Temporarily, okay. You know what? We're internalizing the
Vending
stops.
machines are basically a 10,000-year-old grift. You ever think about that?
Bro, all day, every day.
Right. Figure there was this hairy guy once, the Paleolithic hustler. He's stuffing berries in a tree hole, and then he gets an idea. This prick finds a big, heavy stone and drops it over the hole. You want berries? I'll give you some, for a flint or a seashell. Boom. History's first vending machine.
You're just making me mad.
Brute animal cunning is enough to invent capitalism. Post-historical materialism is needed to transcend it.
Not really a machine quite yet, but I take the point.
Some automation issue to take care of, for sure. On account of rocks. You know, not lifting themselves. But the principle is the same.
Yeah.
Point is, the grift works. Even on you. You're broke. Yet you keep walking past those glowing boxes where descendants of the hustler are hoarding resources. Without even reaching in to take some.
Rumba, canned coffee, even a sip of which would have made your ancestors' hearts explode.
Yep. It could be a historical recuperation.
That's fucking right, H.
That's fucking right, H.
Fuck that primitive grifter. Pin him under his own rock and reach the fuck into that tree hole.
Coin trace, here I come.
You can already hear the pseudo-verbal sounds of proto-hominid liberation.
Viva liberation. Yes, sir. Man, I don't give any bit of a fuck. I gotta get it how I live. Alright, my friend. Oops. What's this? Another oxen box. What's this? Fairy vision has worn these bars out. Ben is no longer hungry.
Tram arriving shortly.
I don't think I've been this way yet. Nope. Huh? What's this? Blueprints. Yo, why is she styling on me like that? What the fuck? Blueprints, okay. This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind you. Oh. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, I'm like... This place is not as you left it. The world has moved on behind your back. You hear laughter and music ahead. What was this site originally?
A silk number 3. The old silk factory. Once the pounding heart of the city.
Now its walls are laid with past identities. A patchwork of Potofian turfwork. We should get going.
Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called Carmuna. She must be in here somewhere.
Oh, okay, this is where I gotta go, yeah.
You also have that curious red disc to hand. A media specialist could likely tell you more.
Good idea, good idea. Ooh, some more Supremas. Floor's fucked. Little motherfucker, if you don't stop fucking doing these goddamn like like Sonic Heroes ass moves and shit in front of me. I'm eating a fucking booty loose cannon meal 5000 real quick. I got Gruyere cheese. And fucking kimchi. And I'm washing it down with a passion fruit. Fucking washing it down with a passion fruit hard seltzer. I gotta find a Fender vendor. Fender bender. Brass and teeth huddled together, their forms carved by hands long gone. The suit is fake. It should be all burned up. Excuse me. What you got?
Excuse me. Can you take a look at this?
The young woman turns from the store of party wigs and beaded necklaces to thrust a photograph under your nose. A hooded burrow, she the mouse within. The photograph shows a robust man well into his 60s. He is unremarkable save his eyes, which are magnified to comedic proportions by the thick lens spectacles in front of him.
Have you seen him before? Have you?
You're getting very weird very fast.
Yeah. Sorry. Thanks for taking a look. Wanna buy some costume accessories? My name's Malène if you need anything.
Malène. That photograph. Who was that
Mi
man?
viejo. My dad. He's been missing a few days.
Does your dad have a name?
Right, I should have started with that, I guess. His name's Krantz.
Kratz. Where's his memory going?
He's kind of forgetful sometimes. Not a lot, but I'm just worried. I told him watching too much TV was making him crazy.
She raises her hand to bite her nails. A new habit. They're bleeding.
You can't just have wandered
No, I
off.
mean, that's the most likely scenario, right? Ugh, this is kind of embarrassing. My dad developed this insane theory about the payphone to the western exit of the bazaar.
The payphone to the western exit. Go on.
Dad thought certain words said into the right phone gets you attention from the wrong people. He was convinced Emter was behind it all.
Emter. Nulu said, people have gone missing after using the payphone at the west entrance to the bootleg bazaar.
Emter, aka l'Empire Sans Territoire, aka the bank. Equal parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world.
Dad and his friend Gilmar were big into conspiracies. They were obsessed with the reality situation. They really bought all that stuff.
Why do you think it was M-tier making people vanish?
Bagman did an episode on them, and so Gilmar started following random people thinking they were from the bank. Not long after, he roped my dad into it.
And what's the M-tier type according to Bagman?
Guys in expensive business suits usually. Foreign accents, verbally abusive, and tight with their money. Except when it comes to treating a client.
What do you say they were up to?
Normal rich guy stuff. Hitting up the bars and shouting abuse at the local drunks. And then they disappeared into penthouses where they couldn't be followed.
perfect time to follow harder.
That's what Gilmore thought. He stayed out after my viejo went home. And then he called my dad around 2 in the morning. He'd overheard something and was explaining it when the call just cut off. My dad went by his house the next day, but Gilmore wasn't there.
And long after, your dad was gone too.
Yeah. He looked for Gilmore for 2 weeks. Reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing.
What the fuck? Nigga, y'all niggas is twins. What the fuck?
A couple days ago, he stopped by the stall to bring me lunch. Then he said he was going to make a call. I wasn't nervous at first. I figured there was no risk of anything actually happening. And then he didn't come home.
Washing out the container that carried homemade rice and beans. Glancing out the window above the sink as the sun goes down.
Got himself disappeared on
No.
purpose?
I mean, he just can't leave things alone when he gets an idea into his head.
Damn, Shantae! What is all that movement back there? Hold on.
Momentarily, the mumbling from the nearby stalls hushes, listening.
Huh. There was like 2 of these niggas right here. I'm telling you right here by now, yeah, there really is some shit going on.
They seem pretty random. Cousins, moon, reunion.
Cousins, moon, reunion. Huh. Do those words mean anything to you?
On their own, sure. Together? Gibberish.
That's what Gilmore said to him on the phone before it cut off.
I guess. When he tried to tell me I wasn't
You
ready,
see, like, this nigga's back right here.
he had those written down on a pad in his bedroom. He
Oh,
told
yeah,
me
these
not to
old
see
men
them
really
if I
do
used
look
the
the damn
phone.
same to me right
It all
now.
sounded so silly. Anyway, you want a wig? I hear they make you fun at parties.
I don't really got shmoney money right now. Let's see those costume accessories though. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
they're right there. Take a look.
Party wig. First system is shot to play. Demand attention. Be remembered for your moves and all the synthetic pink hair you leave behind. Interstellar glasses. Holy shit. That's my boy from motherfucking Jet Set Radio real quick. Mr. Arista. Okay. Originally made to imitate the look of nefarious street painter Black Point. The staple of costume boxes around the world. Bulbous lenses promise the wearer extraterrestrial insight, tilting the world towards its stranger influences.
You need anything else?
Go around the stall.
Wigtopiary, plastic tiaras, novelty sunglasses. A burst of colours and textures vying for your attention. All of them losing. Behind it all, you see an oddly familiar shape. The tailored shoulders, the sharp collar. The shape is robust and clean, with an architectural asymmetry, like a knife. A cape, but nothing like the other costume pieces around it.
I will have that cape, nigga. So, you party?
I guess I used to. Haven't had time lately. But I usually know when something's going on, even if I'm not gonna be there.
Anything cool going on right now?
There's a show somewhere in the Hill of Pigs tonight, but it's already sold out.
What's the music scene like around here?
Dead. Still a few maggots writhing around in the corpse, maybe, but looking at them just makes you sadder, you know? 10 or 15 years ago, there were feedback parties in the backways. Anyone who played loud enough could jam. You'd hear the distortion 3 canals away. Now, if anybody plays around here at all, it's just covers of Lusian stuff.
Lusian stuff? Lalouse is a techno-fascist state. Are they jackbooting on music now?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, that cape over there. What kind of costume is it?
It's a Carabinero outfit.
Carabineros are Portofiero's sanctioned police investigators. They report directly to the Prefectura and deal in actual crime. Murder, grand larceny, rape.
I'd look way better in it.
Yeah. It's for sale.
Is it genuine?
That'd be illegal.
It looks authentic.
Second-hand surplus warehouse in Lower Viudas was closing down a while back. Big clearance sale.
Okay. Are the Cabaneros looking for your dad?
No, I told Officer Morito. He said it was above his pay grade. He kicked it up, and they kicked it right back down.
You got the whole outfit?
The whole set's back here. Just let me know if you're interested.
Where's this allegedly tapped phone? I want to look it over. Maybe we can find a sign for your dad.
You're not going to try to make a call or anything, right?
Nope, just looking around.
Okay. It's the phone by the western entrance to the bazaar.
The western entrance to the bazaar, okay. Looking for someone too, a colleague. Have you met a guy who was really into socks recently?
Yeah, he came by. Nice man. Talked a lot about socks.
Any idea where he went?
Not really. Wandered off into the bazaar.
Emmett here probably fucked him
What
up.
do you mean something's happened? Did he use the phone?
Don't think so. I know where he is, just not what happened.
Oh, well, at least you have that.
Tell me about him.
He was, normal. Pretty forgettable, if I'm honest. I told him, unless your socks are mismatched and neon-colored, I'm not much use to you. Sorry. Yeah, I was kind of distracted when he showed up.
All good. Do you know what this is?
Oh, that's, Ultravioleta, the Lusian pop star. Always thought that type of music was too young for me, but I've been enjoying her stuff recently, for some reason.
Ultravioleta. Have you heard of this song, You But From a Dream?
No, but it's definitely her kind of title.
She peers at the disc again, blonde hair falling over her face.
Weird disc, that. Oh, you should ask Petre at the music stall over there. He'll know more. Doubt he's an ultra, though. So what takes your fancy?
Full Cabanero shit. Cabanero on my body, nigga. Okay. I can't say it like this. Alright.
You need anything else?
See you soon.
Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, sleep is not available. At the 17th hour. Before anything, save. Alright, boom. What's this?
A cosmonaut suit, a relic of Project Autonomia. Its shoulder patch reads, "The stars are ours, 77."
Autonomia. Check the price.
5,000 sol.
5 bands?
No wonder it's still here. People with that kind of money don't shop in the bazaar.
Is this real?
If it is, then it's one of the few things for sale here that isn't a knockoff Lusian electronic disc or toy.
I'm still pretty schmacked, so my records are gonna be all types of fucked up. What happened in 77? Failed. I'm like 6'9" right now.
Something of astronomical significance happening in the year 77. But all that comes to mind is that was the year you were asked to leave ballet.
Was there something about a rocket, maybe?
That's an eye-level high kick. You could only manage tit level. None of this has anything to do with space, though. Your focus widens back to the bazaar.
How big is space? What is this? No. Tiny creatures peer from plastic capsules. Their freedom left to chance. Who has the music stall? An abandoned television. What you got over here?
Bagman gestures wildly on the television screen. This is the ad for the reality situation you've seen before.
Keep watching.
I know about the wars. I know about hiding. La Luz's invisible aircraft carriers, weaponized nostalgia, microbial microphones, lunar obfuscation programs.
What else are they hiding from us?
Find out what I know by tuning into the reality situation. Airing until they shut us down.
The sounds from the commercial fade.
A jumble of discs from artists you've never heard of. I'm liking this game. I'm liking this game a lot and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Can they even legally say that this is within the world of disco? I don't know. Is this part of the world of disco still? I don't know. What I do know is that they sure as shit tried their hardest to make a disco-like. I'm not gonna sit here and say that they failed miserably, but but they sure as shit stole the whole flow, I'll tell you that much. Alright, what you got, Gengi?
Off-brand driver, cheap plastic housing.
Yes.
The man gazes down at a crate of cartridge discs, eyes narrowed, lips drawn. Veins rise like old roots beneath his thin skin.
You have learned well.
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
Who's pleasuring themselves?
Collectors, art students, tourists, tote bag owners, the whole dim herd. You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replays. Obscene.
Like I said, all these shits is fire, nigga. At least 10,000 plays. Talking about music?
I'm talking about cultural ephemera.
Cultura. Oh, culture, your specialty, I'm guessing.
Speciality? But, as you can see, I spend my days backed into a corner, hopelessly outnumbered by the dead-eyed horde, dreaming of format-assisted auto-annihilation.
Capital beats down another one. What a joy it is to be unregulated.
No serious questions.
Every day, I come out here to share the joy of rare media with discerning customers. And instead, every day, they shove my face in the dog bowl of ignorance and banality. Evidently, you're another one. I'll prepare the bowl.
Please do. I'll prime my shoving hand.
Very funny.
I'm very funny.
It's the same joke again. Twice as late. Typical replayer symptom.
No entries found under replayer. Filing under insults, incomprehensible.
Go ahead. Browse away. My name's Petre.
Okay, you're Petre.
If you need anything, I'll be here. Lamenting what's left of the culture.
What is left of the culture?
Culture? Portofera. Scratch. This new Lucian mania is all-consuming. Nobody wants anything that isn't techno-fascist trash, including, apparently, their own souls.
La Luz, once a powerful empire, now reconstituted as a modern techno-fascist state. The rising military and cultural power of the day. Obsession with foreign imports. Sufferers of so-called Lusian mania will consult the wall.
What was it
Provincial,
before this?
but honest. Silk, sad national poetry. Music, the same kinds they play in the so-called developed world, except a couple decades late and desperately effortful.
Incapable of competing with Lusian media on the most basic neurological level.
That sounds nice.
Yes, exactly. Nice. That's why I'll be here, enjoying the front row seat to the downfall of culture. That is my punishment.
I've also got a front row seat to the end of history.
Wonderful. We can share snacks.
Alright, enough about all this.
Yes. It's not like talking about it will make any difference.
A colleague of mine got into some trouble. I think he came through
The
here.
vendor's eyes narrow behind his orange lenses.
This is a media store, not the missing persons division. Also one of the GMs with questions like that.
The Guardian Municipal. Street cops.
Street cops. Seems like a man who remembers his customers.
I try. So most of humanity fades into an indistinguishable morass of banality. This colleague, what does he look like?
Average height, bald spot, brown jacket. Honestly, someone you might easily forget.
Dialectical looking glasses, air of advanced virginity.
That's him, sock specialist.
Yes, he came by here. Little Comin is lost, but adrift among the many wonders of the free market.
What do you want?
Your dialectical friend mistook himself for some sort of big money businessman. He wanted the bazaar to import superblock hosiery. Socks to start with, but there was talk of cotton tights, even stockings if the venture took off.
Did you two talk formats?
You're joking, of course. He didn't even know what a velodisc was, let alone an Einzelton. At a certain point, I'm just debasing myself.
Did he buy anything?
No. And to be honest, I wouldn't have wasted the stock. He seemed immune to music.
Huh. No joy in this sock scheme of his, I take it.
Of course not. I don't sell socks. So is he alright, your man? Or what?
I don't know yet.
He's probably neck-deep in drug-lathered prostitutes, lobotomized by the latest in electro-pop dreck. Wonders of the developed world.
You know something? You might literally have just cracked exactly what happened for all I fucking know. This disc probably is what literally lobotomized him.
You behind his colored lenses, tongue skimming teeth. All across the city of Petra, there is silence. People peer out fearfully from the slivers between curtains.
I'll be blunt. Are you with the Weeping Eye?
What the fuck is the Weeping Eye?
The techno-fascist secret police of Lalouz, dark subconscious of the state, specializing in old-school, ugly methods. Your natural enemies. The ones who took you all apart 5 years ago. Hackles rise.
Do I look Louisiana to you, bro?
Could be a cheap knockoff, though. The Weeping Eye sheds many tears, as they say.
I gouge eyes, especially weeping ones.
If you ever expand to ears, let me know. My point is, your colleague was asking questions. Now, something's obviously happened, and here you are, also asking questions. Given the current climate, no one wants to answer these questions, least of all, me.
And point me to someone who does.
I'll tell you what I told your sock friend. Speak to the boatman down by the West Docks.
The boatman at the West Docks.
He's the one who knows the underground goings-on around here. We're just the vendors.
Which boatman?
The cool one.
The cool one.
In this baroque hierarchy of shame, being cool falls just under being a replayer. Whatever that is.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Excessive sunglasses. Relaxed aura. Likely on a boat. No way of confusing him. Wonderful. Now for all our sakes, please say no more.
Okay.
If you want to talk media formats, I'm your man. This other stuff.
No, I get you. Have you seen Malen's father around here at all?
Is he? Is he? I'm not surprised. That fool and his friend would wander into the jaws of a lion if they were told to.
What are you talking about?
That TV show. Idiot with a bag on his head. Your regular stop for hysterical lies and paranoia. Every night at 9 p.m.
Tisk,
The
tisk,
old
tisk.
fool was always regurgitating whatever he had heard on there the next day. It's no wonder it eventually led him into trouble.
Is there a doctor around
Only
here?
doctor I know is Hugo. Has a houseboat not far from here.
Can I buy some music off you?
Shelves are over there. Replete with crass, replayable formats. Like I said, gorge yourself.
On a strange disc.
Strange how? Format or content?
Content.
More cheap calories to save the masses. Alright, let's have it. An Einzelton XR. Where did you get this?
What's it matter?
Einzelton hasn't been available to consumers for a decade. A disc in good condition is worth thousands of soul to people who appreciate its wonders.
What wonders are we talking
The
here?
apex of auditory technology. A high-fidelity and dynamic sonic experience that self-effaces after a single play.
Reproduction and erasure just millimeters away in space, milliseconds in time. Precision humans can only dream of.
What's the point if you can only listen to it
You
once?
can imagine the use cases yourself. Rental markets, promotional copies, that sort of thing. The technical origins are trite.
Espionage potential, immense. The burn after reading function built into the medium itself.
Its deeper purpose is simply to exist, to remain in a rarefied realm of pure potentiality and infinite beauty.
What does it erase
A
itself?
magnet embedded in the disc erases its contents as it's being listened to. As in life, everything happens only once. Replayability is oblivion. The end.
Huh. So has it been played?
Played it.
I did, but only after it had already been played.
And what? You sought to defile a corpse a little more, just for fun? Better they record them all years ago. Better a mass manufacturing fault than this, to save them from this humiliation from being passed around like...
Tweaking out, bro.
Before you.
Damn, chill out.
I'm sorry.
Talking to the Einzeltone, not you.
Any idea what the title means? Good.
I assume fondling a human corpse would also make you feel pretty weird.
You did a little of that too, but no need to mention.
Can Einzeltones be weaponized? Of course. You've just done it by bringing me its desecrated carcass. I won't sleep tonight.
Makes sense. Forbidden media. Desecration of a tomb. The broken seal.
Any idea what the title means?
Ultraviolet is a pop singer. Degenerate, Lucian, Electro-Dross. There's a new fabricated star every day, it seems, but she's the top of today's pile. As for the title, probably the works of a brain-dead marketing committee.
Yeah, what's it, a contemporary L-pop star? Yeah.
Some kind of promo copy, I would assume. Maybe an advanced single of some kind.
So you think it's real, not a bootleg?
Of course it's real. You can't bootleg an Einzelton. Another of its enduring qualities. This ultraviolet has gone missing at the moment. Kidnapped by counter-fascist radicals, whatever that means. Lucian marketing plot, if you ask me.
Could be the work of the militia Ruben Rouge, extreme communist fringe group. They've ransomed public figures before.
Locked in a room somewhere.
Don't try to brighten my day. Optimism is slow-acting poison.
The vendor looks at the red disc. and runs a farm over its surface.
None of this is the Einzeltone's fault, of course. They can't control what gets seared upon them.
There's got to be some way to record what's on
You
it.
seem to have misunderstood my soliloquy. It's done. Numerous. The beauty and the tragedy of the format. I hope you dispose of it with dignity. I think a private ceremony would be most appropriate. Picture a dog that shits, then eats it, then shits again. That should give you some idea. People are what they consume. I'll say no more. What's so bad?
Nostrils flare like hairy little cannons.
That people pay for it. That I have to make a living pushing replayable narcotics to so-called customers. Read addicts. I haven't met a customer in a very long time who even knows what an Einzeltone XR is, let alone appreciates the format. Tells you all you need to know about the current state of the home media world.
About those isotone discs.
Would like to hear more?
What's the contents are
It
released?
loses its resale value, and the uninspired replayer who listened to it loses a piece of their soul. Would propping your dead grandmother up and trying to have a conversation with her corpse cause psychic damage? Of course it would. Unless you were a monster. Irreparable.
Mystery solved. Pseudopod listened to a priceless tape and lost his soul.
Ex-remnants. Zero remnants.
Pretty esoteric term we've got here. Just roll with it.
Remnants.
The aftermath of a magnetic charge once you take the field away. The Einzeltone magnets are so potent that the erasure is absolute. The X is meant to represent the negative, the complete absence of sound or visual. This was a very conceptual time for storage media, you understand? It was a very beautiful time, too.
Alright. Enough about the one true format.
Expect a replayer like you to understand.
Shut your bitch ass up. Let's go. Hung to your dome ski.
Nothing is ever truly gone. Everything leaves a residue. Everything with a charge can be summoned back.
Facts. No longer delirious, no longer have fatigue, no longer have anxiety. Preacher, there must be some way of bringing isotones back to life.
I'm afraid not. The format is near obsolete. Einzeltone is the past, yet it contains the future. How exquisite.
The vendor recoils, as if you just spat at his feet.
So, your question is, Petre, how do I reanimate a corpse?
Yeah, exactly.
You should speak plainly then. I'll be honest. The thought is so disturbing to me that I've never entertained it before. But theoretically...
Breach warning. You are now hacking the firewall of techno-philosophy.
Hacking the mainframe.
You would have to repolarize, re-remnants processing, probably a concentrated magnetic flip, neodymium grader. It would involve some custom gear, no doubt, but my answer to your distressing question is yes. I think you could.
Wouldn't that recapture the potential?
Recapturing something that's already gone? Hopeless, I think. And grotesque. Don't ask me about this again. I feel unclean. You'd like to hear more? I wouldn't expect a replay. Maybe not. The bazaar is closing up soon. Another day, another cultural molestation.
Alright, gang. Alright, saved it to you, Twinsy. We shall speak more later. A mattress behind the wall. Music stall. The owner lives here. The same nigga has passed by like 3 separate times that I have noticed. Okay. Alright, let me get off her right now. But damn, the plot thickens. The plot thickens.